Uh-oh. Let me introduce you to the coolest dog I ever knew. He's the best above the rest. Get ready now, he's coming through. He is my friend.
Good show. Plenty of paper money to keep the ice warm. Dobkins, no! 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 Stop it, Dobkins! Yes, you snuck up on me. Stop! I still have a lot of packing to do. Yes, yes, I'm going on a fishing trip.
Your limo is waiting outside, Mr. Cashflow.
We must hurry along, sir. Wouldn't want to miss our jet, would we?
But I own a fleet of jet Charlottes. We have a few extra minutes. A marvelous night, eh, Dobkins? I always wonder, if you're not a billionaire, what does one do on a night like this?
Ah, on a romantic night like this, what do you think about, Hazel, darling?
In this room, all the dust bunnies under the furniture.
But I think only of the tango. This sure beats house cleaning, no?
Oh, that picture's hanging cockeyed.
Hazel!
Come on, Annabella, you're playing poker or ain't you?
Well, Louis, I'm thinking. I'm deciding. But I'm not sure yet.
Annabelle, your cards are pointing the wrong way again.
Well, we don't mind, do we, Rocky Girl?
What you got, kid?
Just these, Louis.
3 aces. The kid's supernatural.
I think I like poker, Uncle Foofur.
I think you've got a bucket of beginner's luck, Rocky Girl.
And I think Foofur's cheating by giving us sequel signals there.
Not signals, Louis. They're fleas.
Let go! Let go! Let go! Hey, that wasn't cool. You stretched my tail. Come on down, kitty kitty.
We want to sweep the floor with you.
I will remember this always, you Hazel darling.
Oh, it's Carlos.
With the moon up above and Mrs. Esco's car down below and... Did I say what I just heard?
Mrs. Esco's car? And she's driving this way.
We must warn the others, darling.
Uncle Foofur, that's the alarm for Mrs. Escrow.
Quick, ditch the cards and douse the lights.
Hurry, she's turning the corner. Batter up, Sammy boy.
We'll never turn out all these lights, Uncle Foofur.
Spencer, Mrs. Esco's gonna catch us with her lights on. Can you reach the fuse box, my man?
I'm heading that way, Foofur.
Brothers, abandoned ship!
We're here, Peppy. Gesundheit, sweetie.
What now, Foofur?
We will fight to the very end. Won't you, Louis, darling?
Dummy up, you.
Oh, you poor dear thing. If I knew you were allergic to wet paint, I'd have wallpapered our house instead. We'll just stay here until our house dries out.
Everyone, freeze.
Wow, What's wrong with the lights, Peppy? We'll just watch our step and find the fuse box. While Mommy finds the fuse box, you stay right here, Peppy. I'm free! I'm free! And I'm coming to get all of you! Oh, my... Oh, goodness me! I found the fuse box, Peppy! You can run, but you can't hide, Bright Eyes!
5, 6. Uh-oh, we're no short.
And I fear that short one's Rocky, Foofur, darling.
Oh, she's still inside with that terrible little Pepe.
I got to know, you little runt! Peppy, you come out here!
You cold, Rocky girl?
No, I'm all right if everyone else is.
Foofur, this ain't working out.
Just look at this alley, Foofur. It's simply filthy.
But, darling, this is dirt we're sitting on.
Well, this cat's had enough. The great outdoors is dark and cold, and it's hard to sit on, too,
Well, you're right, troops. We're dogs. They can't treat us like animals.
You're right.
And I know just where we can stay until Mrs. Escrow moves back to her own house. We're almost there, troops, so don't start dragging now.
Well, this cat's in tip-top shape, Foofur. But, Louis, take it easy on the bumps. How about it, huh?
Off, Puss in Boots, the pony ride's over.
Hey, we're there. Look at that city up ahead.
That city's a house, Fencer, belonging to diamond billionaire J. Petty Cashflow.
Oh!
And guess who just happens to be in tight with his guard dog, Dobkins?
Oh, yes, Dobkins, I'm going to miss you too. But you must stay home this trip. Wading in a trout stream would just make your cold worse.
Troops, welcome to the official AAA-approved lap of luxury.
Wow, this is more like it.
We shouldn't dilly-dally, Mr. Cashflow. Yes, Alistair, I know. Remember, Dobkins gets his 5 daily meals. Most assuredly, sir.
Oh, my tummy's gonna be working overtime, Foofur.
As well as his hot oil, massages, and steam baths.
Man, I was born for this kind of living.
Mr. Cashflow, you really must hurry. Now, goodbye, sir.
Think we can see his jewelry collection?
But of course, my little diamond in the rough, darling.
I'll be back in a week, Dobkins.
I thought we'd never get rid of the old buzzard.
Yeah, good riddance. Now to take care of you, Doctor.
Hey, that can hurt.
Get in there, you spoiled mutt.
That'll keep you out of our way.
Looks like Dobkins is in a heap of trouble, troops.
Foofur, if this is the lap of luxury, this cat's not hopping aboard,
So this is how the richer half lives, eh, Dobkins?
Oh, Foofur, old chap, have you ever seen such an outrage? Those two are just temporary help. Don't they know I'm a cash flow?
We'll spring you, Dobkins.
Oh, I say, this is very nice of you all. One side, Prince Carlos. This calls for a professional.
I salute you and your big mouth, Louis, darling.
Jolly good, old man. Like, oh, it's simply beastly out here. Let's hasten to the manor.
Won't the maid and butler hassle us, Dobkins?
They'll never know a thing, old bean. The servants' quarters are up over the stables. Oh, Aunt Spotkins, this is embarrassing.
Can't jimmy the lock, eh, Dobkins?
Well, I don't know how the thing works, actually. Doors are usually opened for me by servants, you know.
We can't jump through a window, no?
Well, I'm afraid not, old boy. You see, they're all wired to the house burglar alarm.
In Any other way inside, Dobkins?
Not unless we could all squeeze into the backyard dumbwaiter. That's how they deliver my poolside snacks, don't you know? But that's utterly...
Perfect, Dobkins. Let's go.
Foofur, old chap, do you actually think this will work?
Why, sure, my debonair dog. This is how the poor half lives. Dobkins, follow my lead. Okay, troops, who wants to ride up first?
You first.
Go after you.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
We sure hustled those money bags out of here right now.
Yeah, and soon we'll be living just like this, Charlotte.
Hey, did you hear that noise?
Second floor. All right, everyone, out.
I think I can get loose. Help, Uncle Foofur! Help, Uncle Foofur!
Gotcha, Rocky girl.
I'm telling you, the place is all ours, Charlotte.
Uh-oh.
Come on, relax.
Okay, Al.
I say, this muddles things, Foofur, old man. If the servants stay in the mansion tonight...
I hear you, Dobkins. We'd better split. Right, troops? Sound off, troops. Oh, troops.
Would you look at that, Annabelle? It's the world's biggest boob tube, honey. Perfect for watching the wrestling matches.
This bedroom is as big as our house, Fitz Carlos.
Wait till you try this, Hazel, darling.
Oh, goodness me. It's a waterbed.
Yes, my little mermaid. Just perfect for jumping up and down.
The winner and still champion is Foofur!
Rub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub. It's my time to use the rich guy's pub.
Ooh, wait, this cat's in hot water again.
Al, you ain't got time for no bath. We got work to do. Now!
Oh, I never have any fun.
Any of the troops in there, Rocky?
Just look, Uncle Foofur.
What's this, Dobkins? A closed department store?
It's JP's spare closet.
Check it out. But what's with all the heavy equipment? JP drilling for oil?
Yeah, and this'll only take 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's the maid and the butler.
Duck behind the fancy duds.
You can take a dozen bubble baths after we get that necklace. Grab the jackhammer. I'll handle the drill.
They'll damage JP's wall safe if they keep that up.
I can't wait to see the string of rocks around your neck, Charlotte.
Rocks? JP doesn't collect such common things.
But what's stashed in the safe?
Some petty cash and the... Oh, the cash flow diamond necklace. Rocks.
Rocks.
Oh, I say, this is terrible. Nothing could possibly be worse, old boy.
Dobkins, I'm back. Dobkins, I'm back. What gives? We're almost finished.
I thought I heard something again.
Where are you, Dobkins?
Oh, JP, I must warn him.
No, Dobkins!
Al, Dobkins got inside. Stop him!
Just couldn't leave without you, Dobkins. I cancelled my trip until you're well enough to come along. What do you say about that?
You should have stayed with the fishes, Mr. Cashflow.
Alistair, you're out of uniform. This is for my night work. Safe busted. Dobkins, do something. Stop him.
You ain't stopping no one. Some guard dog you got there, Mr. Cashflow.
Dobkins, come back. Don't leave me.
Carlos, is this an earthquake?
On the waterbed, I'd say it's a tidal wave, my seasick darling.
Oh, look, Fitz Carlos.
Only the very rich can stuff their walls with money, Hazel darling.
Oh, and diamonds. Oh, so how do I look, Fitzcarlos?
Priceless, my 40-carat darling.
The necklace ain't here, Al! Find it! Find it!
This safe goes way back, Charlotte. I found a fur coat. What does lousy mutt get in there? Hey! Hey, watch it, will you? We've been ahead, Charlotte. Two mangy mutts are stealing the necklace.
Hey, that's dishonest! We were here first!
After 'em, troops.
Aha!
Come on, troops.
Ah! There's a whole gang of mutts, Al!
Troops! Retreat!
And now for tonight's main wrestling event.
Oh, my goodness, everything's so real. Well, I mean, 3D on this TV.
Run for it, Annabelle! Come here!
I'll get
Come
you!
here!
Stop it! Come here! Come here!
Uh-oh, now what do we do?
How about a quick game of pool? We'll be the players and he'll be the 8-ball.
You dogs ain't so smart after all. This is the only way out of this room. You're gonna have to get past me to get out of here. Come out, wherever you are. I'll get you. I'll get you. Ooh, ooh. So, we have a little ghost haunted the mansion, huh?
All right, mutts. Show yourselves before you get me really mad.
There's no turning back now, Foofur darling.
I'll get you!
Come back here!
And this is a one-way street, too, my man. Guess we'll see what's behind door number 3.
This sure beats catching rays on a windowsill. Uh-huh. Whatever game you're playing, can I be it?
Aha! Take your paws off the cash flow necklace. We're swiping it.
We did it, Al! Finally!
And nothing's stopping us now, Charlotte. Someone tripped the burglar alarms. No!
Grab me!
No, you grabbed me!
Not bad for a rich dude, but that was a first-class rescue, my man.
Well, of course, old chap. I always go first class.
Dolphins! Dolphins! Take off. We're out of here. Head 'em up, troops. Oh, move 'em out.
Untie me, Dawkins, old boy. You bagged yourself some burglars, Dawkins. Jolly good show. You're still the best burglar alarm I'll ever need.
Look, Uncle Foofur, Dawkins is in the newspaper.
Yep, my precocious pup. They named him Guard Dog of the Year.
It just ain't fair, I tell you. He's a hero, and we're still stuck out in the cold.
It's just a little cold. Chilly. Above freezing.
Wait a minute. Now cheer up, troops. Just think where we'd be without the warm comfort of friendship. So, snuggle up.
Yeah,